Ark Invest seems to think so. They've recently doubled down on their prediction that Bitcoin will hit $1 million by the end of the decade. Stay tuned as we delve into why Ark Invest believes Bitcoin's long-term potential is stronger than ever. Bitcoin, the world's leading cryptocurrency, has been a subject of intense scrutiny and debate among investors and financial institutions alike. Despite the skepticism of some traditional investors, investment management firm Ark Invest remains steadfast in its conviction that Bitcoin's value will continue to rise. In fact, Ark Invest has doubled down on its previous prediction that Bitcoin will reach a price of over $1 million by the end of the decade. According to Ark Invest's recent research, Bitcoin's long-term potential is only getting stronger, despite the ups and downs it has faced in the past year. The firm points to the fact that Bitcoin's network fundamentals have been steadily improving, and that its holder base is becoming increasingly focused on long-term investment strategies. This suggests that there is a growing number of investors who see Bitcoin as a reliable store of value, rather than simply a speculative asset. While it's true that Bitcoin has experienced its fair share of turbulence, the cryptocurrency has shown remarkable resilience in the face of adversity. This is a testament to the strength and stability of its underlying technology, which has been designed to withstand even the most challenging market conditions. As such, it's not surprising that Ark Invest remains bullish on Bitcoin's long-term prospects, even as some traditional investors remain skeptical. This optimistic projection was part of a larger research report titled Big Ideas 2022, which also included a bullish prediction for Ethereum, suggesting that the cryptocurrency could eventually reach a value of $180,000. 1 year later, Ark Invest is still standing by its original prediction for Bitcoin, reiterating that the cryptocurrency's value could indeed surpass $1 million by the end of the decade. In a recent research report, the firm highlighted the ways in which Bitcoin's value propositions have been elevated by the challenges posed by centralized counterparties. According to Ark Invest, the recent wave of contagion caused by centralized counterparties has underscored the importance of decentralization, auditability, and transparency, all of which are core features of the Bitcoin network. As such, the firm sees these factors as key drivers of Bitcoin's continued growth and evolution, which could ultimately lead to a significant increase in its value. Of course, there are still many unknowns and uncertainties when it comes to the future of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. The market is notoriously volatile, and there are many factors that could impact the long-term value of these assets. However, Ark Invest's continued bullish stance on Bitcoin suggests that there is still plenty of room for optimism and growth in the years to come. If the firm's predictions hold true, Bitcoin could represent a significant opportunity for investors looking to capitalize on the potential of this groundbreaking technology. As one of the leading voices in the world of cryptocurrency investing, Ark Invest has become known for its bullish outlook on Bitcoin's future value. However, the firm is also aware that the market for digital assets can be notoriously unpredictable, and that there are many factors that could impact Bitcoin's long-term value. To account for this uncertainty, Ark Invest has developed a range of different price predictions for Bitcoin based on different market conditions. Specifically, the firm has forecasted that if Bitcoin were to close out the year 2030 in a bear market, its value would be expected to reach $258,500. This represents a significant decrease from the firm's more optimistic projections, but still represents a respectable return for investors who have held onto the asset for the long term. However, in a base market or a bull market, Ark Invest price predictions for Bitcoin are significantly more optimistic. In a base market, the firm expects that the value of Bitcoin could be capped at $682,800 by the end of the decade. This would represent a significant increase over its current value, and would likely be a welcome development for investors who have been holding onto the asset for some time. In a bull market, Ark Invest projections for Bitcoin are even more impressive. The firm believes that if the market for digital assets were to take off in a big way over the next few years, the value of Bitcoin could potentially reach as high as $1.48 million by the end of 2030. While such a scenario may seem optimistic, It's worth noting that Bitcoin has already defied many expectations over the years, and that its underlying technology remains one of the most innovative and disruptive forces in the world of finance today. Despite facing a challenging bear market that saw its price drop from $69,000 in November 2021 to just $15,797 in November 2022, Bitcoin has continued to outperform other major asset classes. This is according to a recent report from Ark Invest, which highlights the cryptocurrency's impressive compound annual returns. In 2022, Bitcoin's average return was 272%, which is higher than the combined total of 281.7% for gold, global debt, and global equities. This performance has not gone unnoticed by major institutional investors, including BlackRock, BNY Mellon, Fidelity, and Eaglebrook Advisors. These firms have all expressed interest in cryptocurrency, with some even launching new products and services designed to make it easier for their customers to invest in digital assets. Ark Invest sees this as a positive sign for Bitcoin's long-term prospects, as it suggests that more and more mainstream investors are beginning to recognize the value of this innovative technology. There are also a number of other factors that Ark Invest believes will help to drive Bitcoin's value higher over the long term. For example, the increasing focus on harnessing and containing national gas emissions in the Bitcoin mining process is seen as a positive development, as it could help to mitigate some of the environmental concerns that have been raised about the cryptocurrency. Additionally, the recent collapse of some leading crypto firms has led to a greater decentralization of exchanges, which is viewed as a positive development for the industry as a whole. Finally, Ark Invest notes that Bitcoin's capitulation has reached new levels in recent years, which suggests that the cryptocurrency is becoming more resilient to market downturns. Overall, the firm remains optimistic about Bitcoin's long-term potential and believes that it could eventually become one of the most valuable and widely used assets in the world of finance. That's it for today's discussion on Bitcoin and Ark Invest's predictions for its future. Do you think Bitcoin is worth investing in? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insightful discussions on the latest trends and news in the world of finance and technology. Thanks for watching.